This canvas already had a painting on it. I spent hours on it, and for a while I thought I would eventually learn to like it. But every time I looked at it, something felt off. So today I'm painting over it. A few years ago, I probably wouldn't have done that. I would have kept it around because of the time I spent on it, because throwing it away or covering it up would have felt wasteful. But I have been thinking about how often we do that in life. We hold on to things simply because we have invested time in them. Old habits, old expectations, old versions of ourselves. Not because they still fit, but because we have gotten used to carrying them. This painting reminded me of that. There was nothing technically wrong with it just wasn't me anymore. And I think that's an important distinction. Not everything we outgrow has to be bad. Sometimes we have simply changed. As I cover the old layers and start adding these flowers, I'm not trying to erase what was underneath. The first painting still served its purpose. It taught me something. It got me to this point. And now it's becoming part of something else. I think growth is often less dramatic than we make it sound. Most of the time, it looks like small decisions, choosing a different direction, trying again, giving yourself permission to change your mind, making space for something that feels more aligned with who you are today. That's one of the things I love about painting flowers. They always feel hopeful to me, not in a loud way, just in a quiet, steady way. The kind of hope that reminds you that things can keep growing even after a season that didn't go the way you expected. Let's take a quick packing break. This painting got sold recently, so I need to get it packaged and ready to ship. I'm also always a little nervous packing artworks because I want it to arrive safely, and but also it's one of my favorite parts of being an artist. It's always a bittersweet moment for me to say goodbye to a piece of artwork, but mostly I'm just glad that it found the right person. As these flowers start to appear, the painting underneath becomes harder to see, but it's still there, and I like that because every layer matters, even the ones we don't keep. Maybe that's true for us too. The versions of ourselves we have outgrown don't disappear completely, they become part of the foundation for who we are now. So, this painting isn't really about covering up a mistake, it's about making room for new ideas, new growth, a new season. And maybe that's why I didn't throw this canvas away. I wasn't finished with it yet. It just needed the chance to become something different.